today we are breaking down how Austin Reeves is able to use that elbow, stabilize that elbow so well on the finish. So we're just going to rewind this all the way back. We're going to show his preparation that gets us to that point. On the catch, a lot of questions I get. Coach, what if that pass isn't on point? How can I still make sure my body is where it needs to be? Pass is high. I want you to watch where he brings that ball to as that right foot starts to plant, right? So we call this our one position. So he catches, and now that ball's brought to the one, and you see where he's at when that second foot hits. Now this is really important because when his second foot hits here, his body positioning is exactly where we need it to be, right? That's sitting down in the hips. We got that ball nice and connected in our one position. We've now set the stage for us to be able to move this ball up and out. All right, so watch. From that position, he's going to sequence, right? Sequence meaning ball moves first and fast. See where that ball gets to in his two position. Ball leads the way, and his body is still in that nice loaded position for now. Because the ball leads the way, this is what allows him to stabilize that elbow here. All right, so what's going to happen is he's going to stabilize that elbow, the body's going to attach up, and then that ball is going to move out towards the basket. So that elbow's stabilized, his body starts to attach, and look at his finish. His finish here is much more like a giraffe neck, right? A giraffe neck versus what I tell some players is they finish like a skyscraper. If your finish is high like this, it means that you're most likely passing through the elbow, which a lot of times happens because your sequence isn't where it needs to be. So if Austin were to have the ball here, and then if this ball and his shoulders were to move at the same time, there's a good chance that he would never be able to establish that two position or that set point here like he has, in a way that he's going to be able to, from that position, move everything to the basket. So watch where his elbow starts before it starts going to the basket. See where it's at right here. So we're looking at the tip of the elbow here. And then watch where it finishes. Just slightly above that, right? So that elbow on our finish, if we're really establishing the elbow, it's a finish up here. It should never finish all the way up here. But it is his sequencing and preparation, that catch, ball to the one, foot hits. We're in an athletic position, balanced athletic position. Ball leads the way. Body hasn't attached under, but it's on its way up. That elbow is stabilized. And now it just becomes like, sometimes I'll tell players, it's like you're throwing a dart from that position forward. The cool thing about this is the better you get at this, the faster this gets. So in real time, it almost looks like that ball's just up and out, right? Or almost maybe just up or just out, right? But really it has to always be a combination of the two, because if the ball was just to go out, then obviously we'd be in a place where the ball would be flat. If the ball was just to go up, we're going to pop it up. So the ball makes its way up to the two. Elbow stabilizes because of the awesome sequencing. Body attaches under, and now everything to the rim, and we finish with that giraffe neck.